Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Haley and you're watching Between the Pages. Now this unboxing is one that I've anticipated for quite a while because this is it's included in the Crowns of Nyaxia series. It is not part of the actual timeline that we're following. It's more of a companion novel and contains characters that I guess we're going to meet in The Fallen and the Kiss of Dusk, which is Crowns of Nyaxia book 4. But that is Slaying the Vampire Conqueror by Carissa Broadbent. This, I think, was supposed to be delivered in March or April, something around there, and it is now the end of June, almost July, because this got delayed at the printers because they had to redo the stenciled and sprayed edges. They are pretty, but they are a lot different than the Crowns of Nyaxia series, whereas those are just colors, whereas this is a full-on print, which is different. The back says, "There is no good or evil in this world, just as there is no good or evil in us." So, with pretty foiling. And of course we have foiling on the hardcover, hard case, whatever this is called, to match the other books. Every Crowns of Nyaxia book that Owlcrate does has this foiling on it. And it says, "The past cannot dictate the future." And then we've got a new blade. So it doesn't look anything like Araya's blade. And it says, "I cannot kill you because I know you. I know every moment you lied to me because I know every moment you told the truth. I know your truth." So I'm guessing that's probably the main character to the love interest. I don't know. Like I said, I have read the synopsis of this several times. I wasn't even planning on buying it. But of course, I love the Crowns of Nyaxia, so I want to consume everything in that universe. And apparently these characters are going to play a part in, like I said, Crowns of Nyaxia book 4. I don't know if I will read this before I read book 4, or if I will do what I'm doing with Six Scorched Roses, which I feel like if you're going to read the novella Six Scorched Roses, I would recommend that you read The Ashes and the Starkest King first before you read that, instead of the other way around. Just because I like to meet my characters and then find out their backstory. I don't need to know it up front. So that's just a little tangent. Oh, well, isn't that lovely? Interesting. She's got a blindfold. So maybe she's a priestess of some kind, perhaps. That, my dude does not look like a vampire. He's got horns. So I'm not sure if he's a vampire or if he's something else. I am so glad that these pages don't crack. And then we've got a ribbon bookmark, of course. All of the Crowns of Nyaxia series have one. It's just blood red. And I guess it kind of matches because she's wearing a red blindfold. So I see why they chose red for the ribbon bookmark. And, oh, again, lovely shirtless guys, just like Songbird and Heart of Stone, which I'm still halfway through. I need to finish it. Well, I need to start it over and then finish it, because I don't know, I don't think I picked it up at the right time. So I'm just gonna let that one simmer for a little longer. And then we have our two love interests. Again, what is going on with those horns? I'm so intrigued now. Okay. So it says, "She was commanded to kill him with a single strike to the heart. She didn't expect one of her own to betray her. Silena has sacrificed everything for her goddess." Ah, so she is like a priestess. "Her soul, her freedom, her eyes. Life and service to the Araxen. A cult of the goddess of fate has turned Silena from orphan street rat to disciplined killer, determined to overthrow Galea's tyrannical king. But when a brutal vampire conqueror, Atreus, arrives on their shores, Silena faces an even deadlier adversary. She's tasked with a crucial mission: infiltrate his army, earn his trust, and kill him. Yet when Silena becomes his seer, she glimpses a dark and shocking past, and a side of him that reminds her far too much of parts of herself she'd rather forget. Silena's orders are clear: the vampire cannot live. But as the blood spilled by Galea's Tyrant King runs thicker. Her connection with Atreus only grows stronger. A connection forbidden by her vows. A connection that could cost her everything. So that is really interesting because Misha was previously a priestess for one of the gods. So I do have a little bit of understanding of how goddesses and priestesses and things like that work in this world. It is very interesting that he has horns, which is like I think he's the only vampire we've encountered that has horns. Because I don't believe we've met any that have horns. So that's interesting. Interesting to see if he's full vampire or if he's something else that was turned into a vampire. But yeah, that was my unboxing for Slaying the Vampire Conqueror by Carissa Broadbent. And I will see you guys later.